Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. This video is to bring you a closer look at the Kawneer number 233457-40 Paneline lock-side filler plate, dark bronze anodized. This video is going to serve as visual evidence of what this filler panel or plate looks like, filler panel, and we'll talk about where it's used, etc. First, some dimensional properties. About 7 1/8 or 7 1/16 overall height. Overall width, just shy on 4 inch. Overall height, about 1/2 inch. You can see from this feature in the extrusion, it's meant to kind of not snap in, but be held in that sort of concept. Extruded aluminum. The -40 in the part number means dark bronze. Now, let's talk about why you are looking at this. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Now, you might be looking at this item because you have an aluminum storefront door that has a Kawneer Paneline. That's the integrated exit device that is built, you can say that it's built into the door. It is, in fact. The touchpad projects off the face of the door. But when you have doors, regardless of the width, pretty much, when it's 3 foot or wider, you generally need a little bit of a filler panel. And this unit is used when you have a much wider door. The width of this is 4 inch, and this is specifically classified as the filler panel that you would use for a 4 foot wide door, and will go on the side of the actuating pad for the Paneline, because that actuating pad doesn't go the full width of the door. It only goes so far, generally about 75% of the width of the door, and then you need a filler panel, and that's what this is for. Why you might be looking at this: it was removed, taken off, damaged, for whatever reason. You need a replacement, probably damaged, removed, vandalized. Also, however, you might need this, but really long versions of this, which we can supply, like a 3 foot length or a 4 foot length, because you're removing a panel line. I just did a job for a client 3 months ago. 6 pair of doors, and they were literally removing the exit devices. And all they wanted to do was to snap in this blank filler. And that worked perfectly. We sold them a dozen 4 foot pieces that they were going to cut in the field to length, and problem solved is the bottom line. Let's switch to the screen view now, and let's take a closer look at the supporting information. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. Okay, here's the item that we are indeed looking at. Here are some images. This is of the actual product. That's the backside. And then a couple of other images showing a little close-up of the profile of the extrusion. That's meant to kind of snap in, if you get my meaning. It's held in with that hook sort of profile. There is how that's done. Extended description information down below. Exit device service part. Paneline 40 lock side filler plate. The filler is just a short, around 2 to 4 inch filler piece that is for 4 foot long panel lines. Custom lengths available. That would be because of the possibility of removing the exit device altogether. Now, there are different sides to these, and I'll show you in a moment the different sides. This is what they call the lock side. I would say that this would be the side where the latches are nearest. Opposite hinge side could be another way to say it, I suppose, when you're removing an entire exit device into a push-pull operation. So you see the graphic that we have here. This highlighted yellow unit over here is what we're talking about. The difference between the opposite end, or the hinge side, is that you've got a hole for your dogging functionality. Okay, that would be the difference between these. Let's go over the documents that we have here. Technical drawing is first. This is just a literally a document showing what this looks like as a parts drawing. Dimensions are here, etc. A proper drawing sheet. Then we have the service parts catalog. Now let's grab our part number, and our part number is 233457. The dash 40 means dark bronze. Dash 17 means clear anodized aluminum. Dash 29 means black. That's the only difference. So 233457, Paneline 4-foot 0-inch filler plate. That does not mean this plate is 4 foot long. It's for a 4.0 application. They have the pivot style or the dogging side filler plate here for 3 foot, 3'6", 4.0 doors. And then they've got the filler plate that's here. It's not clear why they... Oh, it is clear. There's only one size for the lock side filler plate, would be my guess as to why they have only one. When you need one, should you need to cut it down, that's what you would end up doing. Now I have 2 links here of installation instructions, pre-2019 and post-2019. And this is just simply going to allow you an overall view of the steps to install the entire device. Nice information to have. Okay. The post-2019 installation instructions, obviously more current. I just retain all of this information because we like to be able to go back in time and analyze what's changed, if anything. Now, let's copy that again. Below this video, as seen here, is a link to the manufacturer's page in our site. From here, you can view not only all of the Kawneer products that we sell by means of this horizontal navigation, but also a link to the manufacturer's website here, but also their most current service parts catalog. I have them going back every bit of 18 years at this point. Service parts catalog, Control F, find function. Again, you'll get to the section where you'll find that service part, but all such service parts as it pertains to Kawneer exits, pivots, push-pull hardware, other ancillary products that goes to support the aluminum door line when it comes to architectural hardware. Let's wrap up this video on camera. If you are enjoying this video, please click thumbs up or like, and also please consider subscribing to our channel. Let's move on to the rest of the video. I suppose there's not a whole lot to say about a filler panel like this, but it's awfully nice to be able to see exactly what it is and draw on the experience of someone who's interacted with it in the past. If you have any questions on the Kawneer 233457-40, please feel free to reach out to us. I would like to say Kawneer is really tremendous when it comes to tech support. Every single time, while it takes a day to get an answer, no problem, I always get an answer, always. Extremely helpful, thoughtful people who are willing to provide everything possible so that it's very clear what you're working with. And I think in that regard, my opinion is that they separate themselves from all of the other people within their industry of aluminum storefront that makes that product. Not everybody supports their distribution, and Kawneer is special in my experience that they cater to the traditional door frame and architectural commercial hardware business far better than other aluminum storefront manufacturers. That's my experience. Thank you very much. Any questions on the 233457 or any other Kawneer product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you. Again, thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed this video, please click thumbs up, please subscribe, and maybe even send the video to someone that you know. Thank you.